Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for another video right here on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching on this lovely, hot as fuck Saturday afternoon, August the 27th, 2022. The final weekend of August, 1 week away from the unofficial end of summer, Labor Day weekend. So the summer is over, guys. So get ready for it. Fall's coming up in about 3-4 weeks. So get ready for it. Hope you're doing your last minute summer vacation plans or whatever you're gonna be doing over this weekend and Labor Day weekend. Because like I said, the summer is just about over. And then we're going to begin the fall, and it's going to get cold here in the Northeast, and wherever you may be, unless you're living in Arizona, or California, or even in Florida. But it is what it is. So I hope you're enjoying the start of your weekend, and I hope you have a great weekend. And that's it. And for some of you, I hope you have a rotten weekend, but it is what it is. I already had my weekend from hell last week, but this week I'm going to hopefully have a pretty damn good weekend. I'm going to be going out in a little bit to enjoy some dinner with my parents and the missus, of course. And then tomorrow I'm going to be going out to lunch with the missus. Got nothing else to do on the weekend besides, I could do yard work, but I already did that. Did this morning. That's what, did it late this morning because I didn't finish my SmackDown Rampage review until like 5 a.m. Then I went right to sleep. I passed out. As soon as I finished it and uploaded it, I went straight to sleep, and I didn't get up to like 11:15 this morning. So never again I'll do that, going late till 5 o'clock in the morning. No. But anyway, watch that on the Kill Demons channel. Link to the channel down below, along with my other channels, which are down below in my pants, in the description box below. Don't forget to smash that like button, stick it straight up Susan's you-know-what. If you dare, follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And share the video all over the internet. And don't forget to tap that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn thing. And if you do, well, too bad. Too bad. That's all I gotta say about that. If it's your first time watching, thank you for watching. I hope you hit that subscribe button on this channel and on my other channels. Show me your love and support as well. Smash that like button, like I said. And if you want to get interactive, you can leave a comment on this particular type of video. But on my live streams, you will have to wait about 2 weeks. I might change that in the future, but for now, I'm gonna be on sub-only mode for 2 weeks. So if you're new here, I apologize. If you want to get interactive with me in my live chat, you're gonna have to wait 2 weeks. So like I said, you can interact with me in my comment section or hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, if you dare. But that's all I gotta say about that. And we move on from there. Alright, I want to quickly get this done and out of the way because I gotta get out of here in about 25 minutes. So I'm going to make this short and sweet, upload it. I'll edit it later because I got things to do and people to see. But it is what it is. Alright. So on this particular video, as the title below says, we're going to talk about AEW wrestling. Now, AEW has had the week from hell. With the closed door meeting with Tony Khan. And, their alleged allegations that Hunter and Stephanie, hi Steph, were doing contract tampering and stuff like that, which was proven wrong. And then there was a story going around that Warner, I think it was Warner, somebody, WMD, whatever it was, WMG, I don't know what it was, telling AEW to tone down the language and tone down the violence. I'm like, fuck you! That was debunked and thrown away. You don't. AEW ain't turning PG, I'll tell you that much. That's TV 14. But it is what it is. So that got debunked. And then the whole thing with the Moxley Punk match, which lasted almost 4 minutes. Moxley won the match. We still don't know if it's a work or if Punk's legit hurt. I mean, the rematch is still advertised for All Out. And now Moxley is now having a segment on Dynamite this Wednesday night. That should be pretty damn interesting. You see, Tony Khan can, fix the mess that he has right now. Besides the mess with his roster, can't put everybody on. He still doesn't have a fucking Ring of Honor TV deal because he's still part owner with Ring of Honor and that shithole Sinclair Broadcasting. Get your shit done, Tony. And by the way, happy birthday to your mom. Not being mean about that, like, oh, I want to slide in her DMs or something like that, but happy birthday to Tony Khan's mom. But, yeah, AEW's in shambles right now. Still did 1 million views this week. Finally got over that hump. Getting 1.05 million views for Dynamite this week. Don't know anything about Rampage yet, but I'll talk about Rampage in a second. But like I said, the whole Moxley Punk thing, is it a work? Is the Punk legit hurt from what we saw on Rampage last night with the exclusive footage that he re-injured his foot? The one that he injured originally, it's hurt even more now. So I don't know what's going to happen Wednesday night, but I'm intrigued to see who Moxley's opponent could be. They need a main event. Moxley needs to defend that title at a major pay-per-view. That really the third major pay-per-view. Biggest one in them all, really. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be MJF coming back next week, or it's going to be somebody else, or we find out that it might be the winner of the Casino Ladder match on next Sunday night. Who knows? But we'll see what happens this Wednesday night on the program from Chicago. And do you know who lives in Chicago besides AJ Lee? Punk. Will Punk be there? Probably not, but you never know. I still think this is a work. I really still think it's a work. And Punk is just playing us, trolling us. His foot's fine. So he claims. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, anyway, minus that situation, got some news about Rampage going into October. Now, usually, Dynamite and Rampage will be preempted in the month of October because of the baseball playoffs starting October the 7th with the wild card round, and then the division series. That'll be all on TBS and FS1, most likely. Then the championship series will probably go between Fox and TBS, or FS1, who knows. But yeah, we already know about that. And then basketball season starts at the end of October, but Dynamite really won't be preempted because basketball's not on TBS. Rampage will, going into November, and probably from probably November all the way until June. Because you gotta have your basketball on TNT. Especially when the playoffs are around, and the NHL playoffs. Rampage will be preempted going in when the NHL and NBA playoffs start. That's later in 2023. We don't have to talk about that now. But October is going to be a big month for Rampage. And as the title below says down below, AEW is going live most of October. There's one taped show in October, but for the 4 weeks of October, 3 live shows and a Tuesday night show. Let's get into the article, which I will put in the description box below, from F4W Online. Not a real credible source, but it's still not. I'm surprised Ringside News didn't even pick it up yet, or maybe they did, but I didn't see it yet. Anyway, and I quote from F4W Online: due to the the MLB playoffs, a mid-October edition of Dynamite, will be held on a Tuesday night. So I thought Rampage, sorry. I botched that. So Dynamite will be on a Tuesday night. That is going to be the October 18th edition of Dynamite. So, like we mentioned, NXT and Dynamite will be going head-to-head for the first time in over a year. So we got that. So we'll move on from there. So they quietly announced the news via an on-screen graphic during Dynamite. I didn't even see that. Along with 2 other dates. So, like I said, Tuesday, October 18th in Cincinnati, Ohio, the hometown of John Moxley, at the Heritage Bank Center. But it's unknown if the show will air live that night or be taped to air on the 19th. So, after Game 1 of the American League Championship Series on TBS has concluded, so that will probably be a taped Dynamite, probably about between 10 and maybe, I would say by 10 o'clock maybe, depending on who's in what game they play for the ALCS Game 1. If it depends on what the LDS does, but we'll see. So we'll see what happens with that. If what I would do is go ahead with NXT. NXT's not been that great lately. I know Hunter's now back in charge and everything, creative wise. Shawn Michaels is now basically running NXT. And it's been doing pretty damn good. I mean, last week did 700 some odd thousand views for Heatwave. And I think this week, what did it do this week was this week? I have to look at my videos, goddamn. But I gotta look what they did this week. I think it was around the same. But yeah, NXT's starting to get good again. And AEW is now, in shambles, like I said, so we could see a return of the NXT AEW war, but just for like 1 week only. So I would do it. I mean, what does Tony Khan got to lose? Really got nothing to lose. Dynamite should destroy NXT that night. Unless Hunter and Shawn create a humongous card and put on a way better show than Dynamite that night. Because everybody's going to be going back and forth. Unless you have picture-in-picture like I do. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if they go head-to-head. I could say right now, Dynamite should win that. They can put on a crappy show and still get 900,000 views. To NXT's possibly between 700 and maybe a million, who knows. But I would go head-to-head, go live. Don't put it on Wednesday after baseball and everybody's like, fuck, we gotta wait till 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock maybe? Go head-to-head. Do it on Tuesday. Do it on Tuesday, and maybe do what they should do, replay it on Wednesday. That's what I would do. Have a live show Tuesday, replay it on Wednesday right after baseball. So if you missed it on Tuesday, you get to watch it on Wednesday. So you got 2 ratings. That's what I would do, but I don't know. I'm not Tony Khan. I wish I was working for him, but I'm not Tony Khan. So we got that. So October the 18th in Cincinnati, possible live show or taped for the 19th. But it is what it is. They also announced on the week after that, the week after the 19th, Wednesday, October 26th, Dynamite from Norfolk, Virginia's Chartway Arena, and their 3rd live Rampage of October, set for their debut at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Uncasville, Connecticut. That's WWE territory. On Friday the 28th, which is probably going to be the week before. I think that's the week before Crown Jewel with WWE. That's beginning of November. And then Full Gear is probably around that time, or maybe the week after. I think it's November the 11th or 12th. because they can't do it that weekend because I think they have an MMA event that weekend. But I mean, we'll see when they announce when Full Gear is. But I think it's November the 11th or 12th, somewhere around that weekend. But we'll see what happens with that. All 3 events go on sale. They went on sale already, so you better get them now before they sell out. All right, so here's the actual tapings and Dynamites and Rampages for the rest of this month and going into September and October. Sunday, August 21st. Oh, that was last week. Dark tapings at Universal Studios. We had Dynamite this week. Oh, this is last week. I'm reading off FW Online. Alright, so this Wednesday night, Dynamite at the Now Arena in Chicago. Rampage will be Friday night. Now, I don't know if Friday night's live. I'm not sure on that. They haven't said it, though. I'm thinking it's most likely will be taped, which is dumb. Right before pay-per-view, you should always go live. That's what I think, but just me. And then Sunday, September 4th, next Sunday, All Out in Chicago, once again at the Now Arena. And then the Dynamite after All Out, Wednesday, September 7th, live Dynamite and Rampage taping at the KeyBank Center in Buffalo. The week after that, Dynamite and Rampage in Albany, New York. Then the big one, Wednesday, September the 21st, Grand Slam and Rampage at Arthur Ashe Stadium. That's already sold out. You might get some tickets on StubHub if you get lucky. I'd rather just stay home and watch it because, it's just going to be a bitch getting home. I'll tell you that much. If you go by train, you won't be home till 4 o'clock. Because Rampage probably won't... The show probably won't end until maybe 10 anyway, depending on when they tape Grand Slam Rampage, which will probably be before the event, probably around 7 o'clock, and then 8 o'clock live Rampage. Unless they do something else after 10, between 10 and 11, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see. You're probably getting out between 10 and maybe 11 from Arthur Ashe Stadium. By the time you go all the way to the train, those are going to be packed up the wazoo. So, you're going to be waiting about at least a half hour to at most an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes to get back to New York City or wherever you may be going. But mostly if you live in New York City or Brooklyn or even Staten Island and you're taking a train, you're not getting home till late Wednesday night. So, and getting out of the parking lot is even worse. Because you have to park your car in Arthur Ashe Stadium, or across the street from Citi Field, or in Citi Field, which is, in itself is a lot of money. So, I'd rather just take public transportation, but you better leave at 2, 3 o'clock to get there. It's gonna be packed if you leave at 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Because I think doors are open for the pre-show, or not the pre-show, the meet and greet, probably around 5:30. And it's gonna be packed there when you get there, so you get there really early. And then you better rush out of Arthur Ashe Stadium, run to the train, the 7 train, or the LIRR if you live on Long Island. Get your ass home by at least by midnight or 1 a.m. the latest. Because if you leave late, forget it. It'll take you about 2-3 hours to get home from wherever you may live, wherever you may be coming from. But just saying. But yeah, we move on. All right. Then the week after that, they're going to be in the Licorice Center, or I call it the Licorice Center, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Alright, then Wednesday night, October the 5th, Dynamite live at the Entertainment and Sports Arena in DC. And then Battle of the Belts, Rampage live, and Battle of the Belts 4 taping in Washington, D.C. So it will be live October 5th and 7th for Dynamite and Rampage in DC. And then October the 8th will be Battle of the Belts 4 we'll see what happens with that. And then the week after that, Wednesday and Thursday, live Dynamite and Rampage, which is the playoffs, from the Coca-Cola Coliseum in Toronto, Canada. AEW's debut in Canada, That should be fun. Then Tuesday, October 18th, Dynamite taping or live or taped from the Heritage Bank Center in Cincinnati. Rampage live at Daly's Place in Jacksonville. Finally going back to freaking Jacksonville, Florida at Daly's Place. That's live. Wednesday night, Dynamite live at the Chartway Arena in Norfolk, Virginia. So we're going back up north, like I said. And then Friday night, October the 28th, live Rampage at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Uncasville, Connecticut. Around the WWE territory. And then that'll probably be it. And then we'll see what happens in November with Rampage and Dynamite. Well, Dynamite will probably be live all through November, most likely. There's really nothing on TBS in November, December. So Dynamite won't be affected. Rampage will probably be affected from November on. But we'll see what happens with that. Now, a lot of people are talking about Rampage should go live all the time. And I agree. Fuck this tape shit. And I also agree with a lot of people online, on Twitter and various YouTube and Facebook and Twitter online, blah, blah, blah. That Rampage should go live 2 hours. But put it on at 7 o'clock. Go from 7 to 9. Or I would say go head to head with SmackDown, but that's like asking for a burial because SmackDown just obliterated. Or do you go live 10 to 12 and nobody's really going to stay up till 12 o'clock, but watching live Rampage. So what I would do is go live from 7 to 9 in the second hour of Rampage, or go head to head with the first hour of SmackDown's. Second hour of Rampage will get destroyed. But we'll see. But I'd rather have a live Rampage, and that's pretty much it. Or just get rid of Rampage and have either Dark or Elevation be a Ring of Honor type show. There you go. There's your TV deal. You don't even need to buy a TV deal. You just have Rampage, or not. Take that back. Have Dark or Elevation be a 2-hour show. First hour on YouTube. Second hour will be on TBS or TNT, or just have Ring of Honor on Friday night. You gotta showcase Ring of Honor there, Tony Khan. What are you doing? Half your roster is mostly Ring of Honor guys. Jay Lethal, Samoa Joe's your TV champion. He hasn't defended the belt since the pay-per-view. You got the 6-man tag team champions, Dalton Castle and the Boys. They haven't defended those belts in a while, as far as I know. Mercedes Martinez is your women's champion. We haven't seen her. Unless I missed Dark and Elevation tapings, but... And Claudio was on Rampage defending the Ring of Honor title. Why is the Ring of Honor title defending on Rampage? It should be defended on its own show. But, I don't know, we'll see what Tony Khan has up his sleeve in the next couple months. But, like I said, I think Rampage should be live, possibly 2 hours on Friday night. What time? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Once again, Rampage will be live in October. I'll give you the dates once again. I might get the dates here. They will be live October 7th, October 13th. Well, actually, that might be taped. The 13th might be taped. So, Rampage live October 7th, 21st, and 28th. And the only tape show will be the October 13th show. And also, Dynamite will be on October the 18th, Tuesday night, October 18th, from Cincinnati, which could be live, or they will tape it for the 19th, which I think is a bad idea. But we'll see what happens. This is all due to the baseball playoffs, and pretty much it. But glad that Rampage is going live in October, and maybe in the future we'll see Rampage live every week, or at least some weeks. You know, due to basketball and mainly in November, December, basketball, maybe hockey, but we'll get there when we get there. But that's all I gotta say about that. Leave me your thoughts and opinions about Rampage going live in October for 3 out of the 4 weeks. Tuesday Dynamite, which could be live or taped on the 18th. And that's pretty much it. So leave me your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments section. Smash that bell to death. Stick it straight up Susan's you know what. Subscribe to this channel, my other channels as well. Show me your love and support. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet, like I said. And hit that goddamn bell. Treat it like it's your fucking bitch. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss a thing. And that's pretty much it. My allergies are acting up now. It is what it is. Alright, so I gotta get out of here. I'm supposed to be leaving now, but I'm gonna be, I'm gonna get leaving in about another 25 minutes. I said I was gonna leave in 25 minutes, but I'm gonna get the next, I'm gonna get out of here in 25 minutes. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Rose is still freaking getting ready. It's not even ready yet, because she's still in the shower. She's almost done. So, but we'll move on from there. As soon as she lets me know, I'm out of here. We're out of here, and then we'll just take a quick trip to my parents, have some dinner, watch the Jets-Giants game tonight. That should be fun. Then the Mets game tonight. They had the old-timers game today, just started, and then the ceremony is beginning soon. So that's pretty nice. It's going to be on SNY. Then the game tonight at Citi Field. David Peterson on the mound tonight. Hopefully, we'll see what happens tonight. Mets get a big, can win tonight, win the series, and then got Trevor Williams on the mound tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, St. Louis fucking does us a favor this weekend, wins the next 2 games. So the Mets can win and build that lead back up a little bit, because now it's 2. So we'll see what happens with that. The Yankees are getting red hot. Have won 5 in a row. Judgy Wudgy hit number 49. So, he must have got a new shipment of steroids in. But it is what it is. The Yankees are playing easy teams right now. Oakland, and then the Anaheim Angels this week. And then I don't know who they play on Labor Day weekend. I personally don't care. So the Yankees ain't going anywhere anyway. So they'll make the playoffs, win the AL East maybe, unless they collapse. But they'll win the AL East, and then depends who they face in the division series. And if they get past that, they better hope they don't face the Astros in the championship series, because the Astros are just salving if they meet the Yankees in that championship series. And it's probably going to go 7, and I think the Astros are going to win again, go to the World Series, and face either the Dodgers or possibly the Mets. I'd love to see that. Mets, Astros, 86 revisited. Holy shit. Let's see if the Mets can even get in the playoffs right now. Like I said, the lead is 2 with about 4 or 5 weeks to play, so anything can happen. But hopefully the Mets get the win tonight, and hopefully tomorrow sweep the Rockies, and then get that big series on Tuesday against the Dodgers. Scherzer on Tuesday, DeGrom on Wednesday, and Bassett on Thursday. Then they start the Labor Day weekend series, the end of the 10-game homestand against the Nationals. And we'll see what happens with that. And then I think they go on the road for Miami and I think Pittsburgh. But we'll see what happens with that. They should beat Pittsburgh and Miami too, but Miami's always gives the Mets fits, but it is what it is. Then we got Milwaukee coming in. Milwaukee's not a pushover, but we'll see what happens with that. And then the Mets had that the end of September. They faced the Braves the final 3 games at home. Then they go to Washington to end the season, and hopefully we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll be celebrating with some bubbly, for the NL East title that we haven't seen since 2015. But we'll see what happens with that when we get there. All right, I gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peter Gunn was signing off. I'll taking the rest of the today off. I might do a quick live stream tomorrow on the Shadows Lair. We'll talk about some wrestling, get you ready for the week ahead. Big week coming up with lots of wrestling. Especially next weekend is going to be massive with Clash of the Castle next Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. here in the States, in the Northeast. Then we got Worlds Collide on Sunday. I believe that starts at 2 or 3 p.m. Or I think they said 4 at most, but I don't know. And then we got All Out 4 next Sunday night. And then Raw, Labor Day Raw on Labor Day night on Labor Day. Also, quick note, SmackDown is taped this week. They already taped it because everybody's going to be going to England after Raw this Monday night, because that's Raw's live. So after that, everybody's going to England. So SmackDown will be taped this week. And I already looked at the spoilers. Ugh. Sucks to be you, Roman Reigns. That's all I got to say about that. But we'll get there when we get there. And that's it. Alright, thank you all for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on and rock hard. And if you're not down with that, well, fuck you, man. Suck it long and suck it hard, because the prophecy's forever. And we're better than you, and you know it. That's it. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.